pace attack, whether it was hard kills or soft kills, kind of really bothered them and sort of just kind of dictate the match a little bit. Is that like a strategy, or you just like do it the split?
Yeah, we always talk about like go, 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 you swing away, swing away, swing away, switch it up, and so I think our hitters did a good job of seeing, when they're back on their feet, switch up with a roller and tip, and so I think they did a good job of that tonight and swung away, and then caught them on their heels and got kills on them.
It's not being modest, now. That was mostly those changes.
Oh.
Is it, when you're going up for it, it's like, it's one hit and then you're just going. Is it, I guess, how do you decide whether you're going to set it or just do that? Like, what happens on the floor that you just see it?
It depends on like the blockers or the passes, of course, and it's really a last minute thing, and you see where the blockers are, and if they're there, you go. If they're not, you throw it down. And I don't know really how to explain it. You just know and you know.
You have a nice lead in that first set. Did that change, did it change mentality the rest of the way that these guys can come up and bite us?
We all, after that game we talked about, we said that can't happen because we have to lead the whole game, or whole first game, and to let them come back at the end and get that momentum going into the second game, we said that wasn't acceptable, and so we knew we had to come out on top the first game because they were going to have that momentum, so.
Another tight first set. Can you talk about how intense these biggest matches are so far, and is it kind of a learning curve? Are you guys ready for this, or is it just fun?
I think it's definitely a learning curve, and it's kind of nerve-wracking for a lot of us because none of us really know what to expect. The last years on the Valley, people know what tendencies are. Well, this year we can only go off of scout, so I think it's nerve-wracking, but I think it's nice that all of us are experiencing it together for the first time. So.
Can you talk about Jess tonight? She was kind of all over the floor, just like you were. And talk about as a freshman, her kind of just growing into a role where she can just be aggressive and not really think too much.
Yeah, she definitely did awesome tonight, and she did a little bit of everything. And she, I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't have her best night so far. I think she did really well. She used to be an outside for club, and so I think she did really well getting back into the groove of that, and I think it was maybe a little bit of a comfort zone for her. So, and in the back row, she was everywhere. So I think she did awesome. I don't think she took a play off tonight. It showed. So.